Hey guys, Gil Solano here, or you might better know me as Sarah Solano's husband. We are here at our apartment in Ronda, Andalusia. Thanks for coming so far just to see our apartment. But seriously guys, we had so much fun doing the last one in Denver that we wanted to do it here in Spain one more time. So welcome.
One more time.
All right guys, Sarah's waiting for us upstairs, so come on.
Hola amigos, glad you made it up all those stairs. I wish I knew how to say that in Spanish, but I don't yet. Come on in and I'll give you a tour of the house. Alright, so when you first walk in, this is a little different than any house we've had in the States. There's this huge wide hallway with the original tiles from, I don't even know when, 1700s. And then every room is a door off of this hallway. So there's no like flow from room to room. You always come back here to go anywhere else. Alright, and then here we have this bench where I think the intent is that you would sit there to put your shoes on, but we're a little worried because it's very frail, so I do not sit on this bench. And there are windows everywhere here, but they don't actually look at anything. This is just a hole in the middle of the building to kind of bring sunlight into all of the apartments. So it's awesome to have all the sunlight, but kind of awkward because if you open these, you can just hear everything going on in everyone else's house.
Oh baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad.
So here we are in the kitchen. I'll give you the classic cribs shot of the fridge. We have nothing, essentially. We eat out pretty much every meal so that we can practice our Spanish. So this is just takeout and leftover storage, basically. But the kitchen is really cute. We've got the little storage nook up here. It's a gas stove, and you actually have to physically open the connection to the gas underneath it down here every time you want to use it. And then you lift this up and turn the gas on and get a match, and then light it up and start cooking. It's very different, but it does the job. All right, so this first room here on the left is the office. It does have these double doors, and you want to be really careful about closing them. We have locked ourselves in multiple times. It's very hard to get them back open. But I noticed this little desk here. Got the little slide out. I feel sure that this is top quality. And Aunt Susie wins the award for first mail received in Spain. She was definitely on her game. And then some little decor from our nieces to remind us of home. But it's kind of like a dungeon in here. I don't really like to be in here unless I'm on a meeting and I'm driving Gil nuts. And then it has some odd storage area with windows out to the stairs. So another random window placement here in Spain.
Oh baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad.
So that was the office. We'll kind of zigzag through the apartment, go across here to the guest room. So you should all be paying close attention to this because this is where you'll stay if you come visit. We have only twin beds for guests. There will be no funny business going on when you visit us in Spain. And you can have this excellent view of the kitchen from your bedroom window. What can I say? Windows everywhere makes no sense. Going into the bathroom here. Oh, actually, let me point this out really. This is different as well from the US. All of the light switches for every room are outside the room. So if you're mad at someone, you can really emphasize your point by turning lights on and off in the room that they're in, even if the door's closed. We do have a bidet. We do not know how to use it. Gil, after 2 weeks, did research that on YouTube, which we do not recommend that you do. However, even with that, we still don't know. Ours is apparently a different model than anyone else has, so that's there. So next door to the bathroom is the bedroom. This is tied for my favorite room of the house. I love this room. This is another piece of furniture, and this is actually Gil's closet, if I can open it. I don't know if you can see him over there, but yeah, actual armoires instead of built-in closets because it's so old. And then this amazing fireplace, which we can't wait to use. One thing we've discovered here is that they don't have air conditioning, which we were kind of expecting. However, they also don't have heat, and it's chilly. We're in the mountains. So this will be very useful in the winter because it's gotten really cold so far. And I'll show you the only heater that we have in the other room, which is really not sufficient. Across from the bedroom is one of the things that I really wish was in my Denver house instead of Spain. Well, I wish all of this was in Denver, but this was a bedroom at one time, and when we moved in, it was already converted to a walk-in closet. So I have all this space and very little clothes. We've actually had a really hard time finding hangers here. I don't know why. But we bought everything, every hanger that multiple stores had, and we're still having to hang like 3 shirts on the same hanger. But, you know, you work with what you've got. So, let's check out the living room.
And here we are in the living room. This is where Sarah and I like to hang out whenever we're not running around the town. We have managed to hack into America's internet service, so Netflix and Hulu and all that thinks that we are in America, and it allows us to watch our TVs. So this is where we hang out. If you look right over here, this is the only heater in the place, and it gets pretty chilly, like Sarah said, and it's very inefficient, but it does its job. Right over here, we can open these doors and look across the gorge, look at the bridge. We can actually see a Spanish classical guitarist do his thing. He's not playing right now, but we like to open up the windows and just kind of sit back on the couch and enjoy the view and enjoy the sounds of the city. It's just really cool. All right, so you've seen the living room. Let's go to the most important part of the house, in my opinion. Let's go.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Watch your head. So here we are at the rooftop terrace. It's been one of the best places for Sarah and I to come and hang out and enjoy the views of Ronda, Spain. So if you follow me over here, we have a swimming pool, I guess you could call it. I don't know what else to call it. Sarah and I have been thinking about what this actually is. It has blue on the inside, so it looks like a swimming pool. It's really dirty, so we're not going to probably ever get in it. I don't know, maybe we will, maybe we won't. But let's check out the view. Oh, I need to tell you one thing. I do all the laundry. I'm just particular that way, but this is really relaxing to actually hang your clothes on a clothesline. Who would have thought? I've never used one before, but I love it. It's awesome. So let's check out the view. Here we are looking at the valleys and the orchards and the vineyards of Ronda, Spain. It's really breathtaking. I don't think a camera is going to be able to do it justice, but it's a little taste of what we get to experience.
All right, everyone, you saw our house, you saw the rooftop terrace and the ridiculous views, you saw our super impressive swimming pool. But until you decide to come for a visit, it's time for you to get out. Go.